Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here yet again with another very interesting video for you guys today. Before I get started with anything, I wanted to let you all know as usual that all relevant information will be provided in the description down below for everyone to take a look at if you guys are interested, of course. Today we have another example of a Christian who thinks that it's okay to abuse his power when it comes to the society that he is dealing with. He will do anything he can to stop people from criticizing his fairy tale and his position. That is pathetic. Christians like this absolutely have no respect for the law when it comes to their faith, and that is one of their biggest problems. When they have this type of approach to a situation, these Christians hurt a lot of people within society, but they don't care. They never have and they never will. A couple of days ago, Chief Tim Lance of the Covington Police Department in Louisiana wrote on Facebook about his decision to put "In God We Trust" stickers on all of his vehicles. The chief says, and I quote, "As I was sitting in church last week, I said a prayer for the safety of all of my officers and officers across the country. While in church, I recalled a movement sweeping across the country with different law enforcement agencies where they place a decal on the back of their police cars with the motto, 'In God We Trust.' So when I got back to the office, I did a little research and learned that in 1956, President Eisenhower signed into law a bill that declared 'In God We Trust' a national motto. The phrase then appeared on our coinage where it still resides today. I also found an Attorney General's opinion out of Texas where Attorney General Patton 11415 opined displaying 'In God We Trust' on police vehicles is a passive use of a motto steeped in our nation's history that does not coerce citizen approval or participation. I would surmise that if an opinion was sought from our Louisiana Attorney General, he would declare the same. Over the next couple of days, I sought the opinion of people whom I have tremendous respect for, religious leaders and officers. Each, without fail, expressed their overwhelming support. I was touched when one of my officers said it succinctly, "Chief, I pray when I go to work every day." As regular readers know by now, this is something that courts have found legal. Unfortunately, though, it still sends the message that non-religious citizens aren't going to get a fair shake in Covington. But here's where things get really weird, guys. As you might expect, there was a lot of criticism on Facebook to Lentz's post. Here's just a sample of some of the most popular responses that opposed what he was doing, basically. Those are sensible reactions, right? Not if you're Lance, though. The bigoted religious chief said, and I quote, "The response I've received has been overwhelmingly positive," Lentz said. "Several trolls on social media had negative things to say. We did research on them, and many were from other parts of the country." According to this bigoted Christian, guys, people are trolls if they disagree with him. Not only that, this particular idiot does research on the people who have valid criticisms against him. According to him, people who disagree with him are criminals. He has to look at their backgrounds to see what they have done or to see what they are up to, basically, all because they disagree with him. I am going to say this here and now, guys. Religious people should not use taxpayer money to have their religious propaganda come to fruition. It is a direct spit in the face of the Constitution, and these people should be held accountable for what they are doing because it is against the law. They get away with treating others like garbage, to be honest with you guys, and that has to stop. Society will always have hatred, bigotry, discrimination, and all of that other nasty shit until something is done about it. If nothing improves, and if this religious propaganda isn't stopped, we will eventually see another Salem witch trials, Inquisition. Let's face it, we will see a Christian version of Sharia law. And that's how I see it. Thank you all for watching.